Hello viewers. Welcome to the news spotlight around the world. At Himadribprasadroy. First, the headlines. Preparation for the Korean War between the two countries North Korea and South Korea. Did you know the history? After 5 years of simmering tensions on the Korean peninsula, the Korean War began on June 25, 1950, when the Northern Korean People's Army invaded South Korea in a coordinated general attack at several strategic points along the 38th parallel, the line dividing Communist North Korea from the non-Communist Republic of Korea in the south. North Korea aimed to militarily conquer South Korea and therefore unify Korea under the Communist North Korean regime. Concerned that the Soviet Union and Communist China might have encouraged this invasion, President Harry S. Truman committed United States air, ground, and naval forces to the combined United Nations forces assisting the Republic of Korea in its defense. President Truman designated General Douglas MacArthur as commanding general of the United Nations Command, UNC. The first several months of the war were characterized by armies advancing and retreating up and down the Korean peninsula. The initial North Korean attack drove United Nations command forces to a narrow perimeter around the port of Pusan in the southern tip of the peninsula. After the front stabilized at the Pusan perimeter, General MacArthur surprised the North Koreans in September 1950 with an amphibious landing at Incheon behind North Korean lines, forcing the North Koreans to retreat behind the 38th parallel. In October, the United Nations, urged by the United States government, approved the movement of UN forces across the 38th parallel into North Korea in an effort to unify the country under a non-communist government. In spite of warnings issued by the Chinese government, the United Nations forces moved toward the Yalu River, marking the North Korean border with Manchuria.